What's going on, everybody? It's your man DJ Btazzy, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Tailgate party. Make sure I have to keep this mic down. If you're in the chat, let me know if you can hear me. That's too loud. Let me get away from the mic. The mic is loud. The mic is loud. But what's going on, everybody? I hope everybody having a great Friday. I know some people are just getting off of work. I don't know where work is right now. Hopefully in due time. Real quick, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys watched the me making the buffalo chicken tacos. If you haven't, soon I get done here, just go back and watch it. Very fun process. Like I said, I love cooking food. Don't like to do it every single day because they'll be blown up again. I don't want to do that again. Nope. I'm good. We got a lot going on today, man. A lot. I'm just gonna run through everything that going out today. Let's see. We have, of course, me right now, and don't forget to check out me cooking the buffalo chicken tacos. Probably be good to have today, just to have a snack today, because it's gonna be a full day of wrestling and live streams and all that, which is I love. I could watch wrestling all day. It's just one of those days, man. Real quick, coming up next will be the Insiders Podcast Live. It'll be at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 2:30 Pacific. So, real quick, if you're from the West Coast, you probably haven't. You better heard these guys. These guys are really, really good, man. And they're now going live. You guys got to catch up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's actually in the description on the bottom. So make sure you subscribe to them. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So they're doing their preview and prediction show. That's with Joe, Jeff, Jody, and Brandy. So that's at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 2:30 Pacific. Right after that will be the Wrestling Days Live watch along for SmackDown. Make sure you subscribe to that too. It's a great watch along. So I suggest you guys subscribe and get over there, enjoy yourself, go in the chat room, meet other people. It's a fun time. All right. That will start at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So make sure you guys get that right. 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific Time. Once again, that's 7 p.m. Eastern Time and 4 p.m. Pacific Time. That's the Wrestling Days Live watch along for SmackDown tonight, and it should be really good. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. What else? Okay. We got the Wrestling Escape podcast tonight. This is episode 10. This is a big show. This is the Wrestling Escape podcast. It's for Wrestling Days and Triple T. That will start at 10:15 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Time. And that is a Q&A episode. So people ask questions. This is pre-recorded, by the way, just to make sure. So nobody will give me a shout out how we gonna give you a shout out? It's not live, but it's all good. Let's see. It's a Q&A. It's a dude. This is a great show. Like the rest of these shows right now, the Insider Podcast is a great show. The Wrestling Escape podcast is a great show. This is one of those days. I love Fridays. I love Fridays because it's a lot going on, and you got Backlash coming up Sunday. It's like, oh my god, a wrestling fan's dream right now. All right. Right after the Escape podcast, it'll be me, B-TAZZY, after party with for SmackDown with Coastal Maniacs. That is at 11 p.m. Eastern time. Like, I know ain't nobody going to sleep early. There's no way. It's a Friday night. You can't really do anything because we're still locked in. You can't go in the clubs or anything like that. So just come and enjoy with us. We're gonna have a fun time. Grab a beer, adult beverage if you can't drink or anything like that. Grab some Kool-Aid, juice or whatever, and come join us and have a fun time. Talk about wrestling. We will talk about wrestling this time. I know what happened on Wednesday. It didn't really get to the wrestling part, but it is what it is. Just to be advised, just in case, time subject to change. But right now it is scheduled for 11:30 p.m. Eastern time and 8:30 Pacific time. 8:30 Pacific time. See how I get mixed up with all that? All right. Let's see what else. I got all that. How everybody doing today? Everybody doing great? I hope everybody doing great. It's been a wild year, man. I'm just happy to do this, just to, get everybody's mind off of things, I mean, you got the insiders coming up next pretty soon, That's enjoyable. And then you got wrestling days, that's enjoyable. It's great, you know what I mean? So don't forget, Insider Podcast is at 5:30 p.m. and 2:30 Pacific time. So 5:30 Eastern time, 2:30 Pacific time. Rest of the days, of course. The watch along for SmackDown, 7 p.m. Eastern time, 4 p.m. Pacific. The Wrestling Escape Podcast, episode 10 Q&A. That's at 11:15 p.m. Eastern time and 7 p.m. Pacific time. And then the after party, I feel like I'm talking a lot. I guess I'm supposed to be doing that, right? The after party, SmackDown party, B-TAZZY, B-TAZZY and Coastal Maniacs, 11:30 p.m. Eastern time, 5:30 Pacific. 5:30. See, I want you to see my notes. You think I can read that? I can't read that, man. But yeah. So let me read this. Make sure everybody I get this right. The Insider Podcast is next. 5:30 p.m. Eastern time, 2:30 Pacific time. Wrestling Days Live for SmackDown is at 7 p.m. Eastern time, 4 p.m. Pacific time. Make sure everybody get this right because I know a lot of people from the West Coast and all that. You know how that goes. Wrestling Escape Podcast. That's episode 10. This is with Wrestling Days and Triple T. That's 10 p.m. 10:15 p.m. Eastern time, 7 p.m. 10:15 p.m. Eastern time, 7 p.m. Pacific time. That's Q&A. Jesus, right. I love it though. I love it. What we got in the chat? What's going on, Dave? In real life. Hey, DJ, how it doing, bud? Excited to tonight's streams, and I will be involved in the Insiders. Okay. And Dave's in the Escape Pod for sure. Okay, it's gonna be a great time tonight. Great. Wrestling Days in the chat room. Shout out to Wrestling Days. See you soon. What else we got here? Feel free to ask me any questions you want to. I am an open book. Yes, I am an open book. All right, let's get into the... by the way, I did make those buffalo chicken tacos. I'm going to show you how they look after I get done with all the previews and stuff like that. And then we can have fun, All right, let's see. SmackDown preview tonight. And this is as of right now. I'm pretty sure by the time days get on, we will have a lot more than this. Maybe. It's a WWE, so who knows? So we got Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles for the Intercontinental Championship. That's the finals. We got Jeff Hardy first. Jeff Hardy and Sheamus they're doing their contract signing for Backlash. Now, we know how these contract signings go. It don't end well. So I can expect something crazy going to happen. Be advised. Pay attention if we see the hacker tonight. We haven't seen him in a while. I'm waiting for it. I think we've been waiting for a month now. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. What else happens? The heavy machinery is back together tonight. It's nice to go see Tucker. And they're going to be teaming with Braun Strowman versus Dolph Ziggler, John Morrison, and The Miz. So that should be very interesting. Very interesting. I got some other stuff going on. I got some other stuff on the. By the way, I can't write Daze. You see this? This is horrible writing. Hey Daze, how you doing today? I hope you slept well. What I do today? Rest of the day's asked what I'm doing. What I do today? I basically got up and watched I tend to watch Wrestle Talk. I don't like watching only to just see if there are any news coming out. I like to listen to everybody, and then check all the other stuff that's going on. Then I got ready to cook. I got to cook the buffalo chicken tacos. Really good. I'm looking at it right now. Yes, I'm probably going to taste them in a minute. We'll see about that. But yeah, that's all I did, and got ready for the stream. You guys should be really excited tonight. Like I said, we have a lot of stuff going on. I personally can't wait for the Insiders and the Escape Pod personally. So that's going to be enjoyable. Of course, I'm excited about the after party because who knows what's going to happen on that party. Especially with Coaster Maniacs. Hey, so anyway, let's see what we got here. David Real Life, Jeff Hardy, possible piss gate. Yeah, I heard about that. Something to go along with piss. So we'll see how that goes. Hope nobody don't get pissed on each other or something. Piss flying all over the place. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, shoot. I think I forgot something. There is breaking news from yesterday. Don't forget Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman has been relieved of his executive director duties. I do have a quote from the WWE. Let me find it. You know, it's all in the phone. And you know how phones are. It's hard to find things, especially when you like. You know how you like you like capture the picture or something like that. It takes forever to do. Yeah. Don't judge me. All right. This is the quote from WWE. In an effort to streamline our creative writing process for television, we have considered both teams from consolidate both teams from Raw and SmackDown into one group, led by Bruce Bridger. If you don't know who he is, think of the Undertaker. You younger folks don't know who that is. I got an idea. If you guys haven't watched Money in the Bank, watch the Money in the Bank match. You'll know who he is after that. All right. It'll be led by Bruce Pritchard. Paul Heyman will concentrate on his in-ring performer, so he'll still be the manager, more likely for Brock Lesnar. And there's rumors. Now I'm saying rumors because although you don't know what's a fake profile anymore, I go through WrestleVotes and stuff like that. The real, whatever. Shayna Baszler might have a manager in Paul Heyman. So that should be interesting. So let's see what else we got going. We got about 40 minutes left. 40 minutes left. So let's talk wrestling. I'm excited, man. Backlash coming up. I am doing a tailgate party for Backlash, but not by myself. It'll be with Coaster Maniacs. So we're quote unquote having the after party and tailgate party. This is gonna be a full day of partying because I know, of course, we're gonna have fun with DAZE watch along, and then I think the Insiders got something after that, and you know, I'm excited about Backlash. So what do we got? Hey, did you guys hear that, James Brown? Hey, let me stop. Okay, here we go. Okay, DJ from DJ in real life. What's the one thing that made you fall in love with wrestling? So, when I was a kid, I was lonely, dude. I was a lonely kind of dude. I had nothing going on, and only thing I wanted to do was chill with my older brother, and my brother loved wrestling. And here's something funny. I actually first ever wrestling match I ever saw was the Undertaker Survivor Series match when he first came, his debut match, and I'm like sitting there and I'm like, dude, who's this guy? Like he had the little tie, the little gray and black tie, and the trench coat with the hat. He got like one of those those dark character cowboys. He got like one of those, and they was like they call him the Undertaker. I'm like, oh, this gonna be interesting. And he just had that look, and ever since then I just fell in love with wrestling, thanks to the Undertaker. So anytime the Undertaker shows up on ATV nowadays, I just gravitate towards it. I love the Undertaker. I got other wrestlers too. I like more of the heels. Do that make any sense? I like the heels. So I like the Papa Shangos back in the day, the Ric Flairs, those heels, the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, stuff like that. But my first ever wrestling match I went to, and it's funny, we gotta talk to DAZE about this. In Oakland, we had this place called the Convention Center. It was WCW, and they had a cage match. Can't remember what cage match it was, but I know Sting was the main event. Sting was the main event, and I believe it was Rick Rude, if I remember correctly. Now I remember after we talked about it. So I think. Yeah, I like, and here's the funny part. How about the part as we come around the corner and coming out the car, we see Lex Luger. Lex Luger, big. I'm like, we will not be going near that dude because I don't know if we go near him, he'll probably beat us up or something like that. He was huge. He was huge. These wrestlers look a lot bigger personally. And I met a lot of these wrestlers. Like more recent than anything, but yeah. So the Undertaker will always be my favorite wrestler. I guess that's why I gravitate more to the Fiend and Kane and something like that. You know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward, Dave. I'm looking forward to the Escape podcast. I guess we're asking questions, so. So no telling how that's gonna go. Dave in real life stayed up on the pod stayed up for the pod this week, but really can't wait for the car crash Yeah. Sorry, Dates, we had to do that to you. Here, here's something funny about Eva Marie, and I think Dates, you can use this. She actually from our hood. She's from my area out here. She is from the Bay Area. Um, I'm gonna say it was either Walnut Creek or Concord out here, and that's where she was. That's where she was raised. Is from the Bay Area. So that might help you out. I ain't gonna keep on promoting that she's from out here, but I'm just saying. um, what else we got here? What else we got here? What we got? It's 1:23 my time, so I got daylight. Although you can see through the curtain, it's like a little daytime. How you guys like my I set up my pops. How you guys like that? Um. Oh yeah, I agree with that. They said, I wonder if the show quality will improve or decrease. I fear it will decrease as everyone will be scratched. Yeah, because a lot of people was getting pushed. Who was it? Apollo was getting pushed. Uh, Avery was getting pushed. Everybody from there's there's a lot of people, and you know what I consider Raw like now. I consider Raw was like more younger talent, but there was like established kind of talent. Granted, you had the Randy Orton, leading the pack, and then you have Drew there too. So I'm seriously hoping it don't decrease. Hopefully Paul Heyman will have some kind of say because he's been there so long. You would think Bruce would probably like, hey, how you feel about this person? If he does that, then I think they'll be all right. But we'll see. We gotta see. We gotta go past Backlash, and then it'll be Raw. Raw will be the first day of that, right? So we'll see what happens with that. This chat's going wild right there. There's no. You guys are crazy. This conversation, I see what Dave's be talking about. You mean like looking at the chat like, what is going on? Days in Real Life said that's how I got interested in WWF. I was watching the NWA before then and remember The Undertaker as me. Oh, wow. I forgot about that. Hey, there's another match that's very underrated. And I can't remember who they was facing, but it was like a very interesting match. So I watched NWA, and I wasn't really deep into wrestling yet, but I remember the Road Warriors was on top of somewhere, and that's how they was starting the match, or they was going to finish the match. I can't remember, and I saw that match. I'm like, what is going on? Is this wrestling? It was two ladders going up on each side, and there was a platform on top. I was like, I hope nobody don't fall. Like it was kind of weird. This is another side. Oh, by the way, I completely forgot. The tailgate party for Sunday, I know Costa America didn't even do his predictions yet. There's a reason why. We will do our predictions bright and early Sunday for the tailgate party before the day stream for Backlash. Well, I'll give you everything, my thoughts on that. I mean, I can give it to you now, but I'll give you fully it on Sunday. because I want to see what happens tonight on SmackDown. SmackDown looks kind of interesting. And I'm saying this now. They said this right. The homegrown shows are terrible, and I'm saying that nicely. I'm saying this very nicely. Real quick, scheduling for the tailgates and the after parties. The schedule is tailgate parties on Monday and Friday, and of course on pay-per-view days, and the same thing with the after party. So Monday, Friday, and pay-per-view days. No on the the Wednesday Night Wars. It's a mess on Wednesdays. It's too much going on. It's I like, and plus I gotta. I'm also, if you guys didn't know, you hear the name. I am a DJ, and I need to get prepared for events coming up, and I can't do it if I'm like always, here. But I love doing this though. Don't get me wrong. I love doing this live and having fun with you guys. But any other questions for me? Let's go. Keep it going. I'm like, while we're on that while that's going on, I got the buffalo chicken tacos. If you guys can see that, oh, so good. So good. So the buffalo is on the bottom, and this is corn tortillas. You can use flour, like I said before. You can use flour and or you can use corn, like I did. And I put guacamole, sour cream, and I don't know if you've seen me cooking it, but when I did the buffalo, I actually put cheese and put it in the microwave. So the cheese is already mixed in with the chicken. So. All you guys would might like that, Don't forget, if you haven't already, put a like and subscribe to the channel. We got a lot going on today. We got a lot going on this weekend. We have a lot going in the rest of the community. So hopefully, just hopefully, we can have a great wrestling day. Great wrestling day on Sunday. I still can't believe she won the poll. Yeah. And here's the funny part. I root for a lot in the Bay Area. Like, if you guys didn't know, Sasha Banks was actually born in the Bay Area. If you guys didn't know that, hey, fun dog. Yeah, she was born in Fairfield, California. See, that's how much I know about my Bay Area wrestlers. Yeah, I'm shocked she won. I'm like, I didn't vote for her. You know who I voted for. So I can't believe it. I'm completely shocked. Let's see. Yeah, they're all wrestling pops. I have, and I'll try to get through it. I got Randy Orton, and I got the one where he's actually have the hoodie. You got the hoodie on and everything like that. I got Jake the Snake Roberts. I have Triple H, and the Triple H one is him in WrestleMania. You know, where he got the scepter, or I forgot what that's called. But Randy Orton, I said that. I got Sting, and believe it or not, I got Lex Luger. I got the old school Sting. You know, with the face paint, the colorful face paint. Of course, I got Lex Luger. That's very interesting. I got the Charlotte Flair. And you know I had to get the Fiend. You know, that's the man. Man, I've been watching Bray Wyatt, and nobody knows this. I've been watching Bray Wyatt since he was at NXT. And that's a long time ago. It feels like it's a long time ago. I got John Cena, and that's the John Cena one. That is actually from a couple of years ago when he made his appearance with Elias at WrestleMania. So that's the Doctor of Thugonomics. And I got the Undertaker with the heel with the hoodie, with the hoodie. I don't know what you call that. I guess you could call that a hoodie coat or whatever you want to call it. So that's that. I got the Finn Balor. I want to get the Demon one, but it got a little pricey at that time. But I got these around last year sometime. I can't. Yeah, I think the Fiend was the last one I got. I think that came around Christmas time, if I don't believe. I got the Miz. I got Elias. I got Batista. That's a good one. I got Trish Stratus. That's gonna be good. But you know what's funny about the Shawn Michaels one? The Shawn Michaels one was actually he has everything's on for when he wrestled Bret Hart. We need to watch that. That's a good watch along actually. That match with him and Bret Hart. That's actually in a plastic case. It came in a plastic case. None of them came with a plastic case, but that Shawn Michaels one did. I'm just saying. There's other ones I want to get, but I think I saw a Razor Ramon one I want to get. I think I saw a Kevin Nash one, but you know I used to like wrestling figures. I had a bunch of them. I just don't know where they went when I moved from my parents' house to here to be moved by myself. I'm like, where did it go? I had a Ultimate Warrior figure, and I don't know if anybody remember this. It was the Ultimate Warrior. He had the white tights, and his hands go like this. I can't remember who made that. What series? What was that? But that was one of my favorite figurines. It's the Ultimate Warrior one. Go like this. I thought that was pretty great. But yeah. All right, here we go. Let's continue on. Rest of the day asks, what's your favorite pop, and which pop do you wish you had? The Finn Balor Demon. I like those. I liked it. It's funny. You would think these you would think the pops would like be all the same prices and everything, but no, they have to be prices on certain wrestlers. But I want the Balor. I want Balor, and I want the old school Undertaker, the gray and black Undertaker. I want that one. I'll be excited about that. What's your favorite wrestler now and of all time? Well, all the time I just said it was the Undertaker. What is my favorite Undertaker match? Oh, I know you didn't ask that, but I just wanted. I'm gonna say I have a few. The main one, it has to be the Shawn Michaels and Undertaker match from the 25th anniversary WrestleMania. I was literally when I first saw it, I was like, "What am I watching? I'm watching greatness." It's like that right there is wrestling. That was wrestling, you know. As of right now, it's definitely Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt is the truth. And you know what's funny about Bray Wyatt? I can see him when he retires being one of the writers, one of the head writers. Can you imagine Bray Wyatt as one of the head writers? Oh my God. That'd be something to like be, you know, I can see that. I can see that. I can see him. I can see like the Undertaker being being backstage, but I don't know if he wants to be like traveling all the time. That's the only thing. But yeah, Bray Wyatt will definitely. I consider him. He'll be one of the head writers in the future. So he'll be a Paul Heyman and stuff like that. Yeah, Bray Wyatt is my favorite right now. I think I think we haven't seen nothing yet from him. Be advised. You might see him very soon. I'm hearing some things. I ain't gonna say what they is, but I'm hearing some things. But yeah, Ray Wyatt. Who else? I like a lot of people right now, man. Oscar. I think she's awesome. Io Shirai's good. Oh, Karen Cross, man. Dude, that dude's a problem. He is not going to be in NXT that long. I can see him moving up by Royal Rumble. And you know what sucks? You know what really do sucks? And this is the first time I actually talked about this. I really, really like the Velveteen Dream. I like his character and everything like that. But with all this stuff going on, I just don't know. I just don't know what to think right now. Granted, I am a DJ, and I know that happens a lot in the in the entertainment industry. That can't happen. I've seen it happen before. Somebody disguise people's voices and stuff like that, and pictures are taken, thinking it's somebody else. I see it happen. But granted, we don't know. I wish we knew what was going on, but I feel like you should take them off TV until you figure things out. I'll just keep it real. Like I said, I hope this is not true, because Velveteen Dream is he is so talented. Like the way he moves in the ring, it reminds me of a young Randy Orton. You know how Randy Orton, when he moves around in the ring, it's nice and smooth. It's effortless. That's what I see from the Velveteen Dream. So hopefully this is not true. Hopefully. Oh man. I would love a Hill Bailey too. Oh, speaking of that, I'm sorry. I also love Bailey too. I have to love Bailey. She's from our area out here. She's let's put it like this. She's basically our queen in wrestling out here. She's it. She's Bay Area out here. So I'm I had to always root for her. Even though I like Sasha, so when they fight, I think that's actually how they became friends too, because they're actually from the same area. But granted, I think Sasha moved away from California years ago to Boston. So granted, they probably connected because of they got people in California. That's the only thing. That's what I feel. They could have connected on something else, but yeah. Yeah. Fun fact, Asuka is awesome. Easy peasy. Oh my god. Okay. All right, we got 20 more minutes left. Here's the reason I only want to do an hour on the show. It's because the insiders come on after I get done in the next 20 minutes. I give you 30 minutes to get everything situated. If you want to cook something, you want to grab something to eat or whatever, you can. That give you 30 minutes to do whatever, and then by the time they get on, you'll be ready to go. I just think I just wanted to do it that way. Eventually, I'm not sure how the schedule. I'm not sure what time we're actually doing the tailgate party on Sunday. I will let you know tomorrow, or maybe tonight. We'll see. But yeah, once again, don't forget, Insiders come on not right after this, but they will be on at 5:30. Is it 5:30 or 5:45? I'm trying to remember that. Yeah, 5:30 5:30 Eastern. They're coming up. This is getting kind of wild today. I actually like this. Let's see. What's going on? Easy peasy. By the way, how'd you guys like the Oscar slapping Charlotte Flair? I know people are gonna love that, but how did everybody like that? I loved it. I literally was like, okay, I see you. Let's see what we got. Heard that Vince is unhappy with NXT. Well, here, I personally don't think they should stop the whole development brand for NXT. Move them to a different. Move them to a different day. Move them to Thursday or something. Probably won't be a good idea to do a Thursday. But I do when the UK starts back. That's gonna be their day. I don't know. You could do a Tuesday. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I still think you can't take. You can't take the put. Granted, they have Finn Balor there. Finn Balor, I think is good, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. It can always feel like NXT is like the brand that you started, then you move up to the other brands, So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I like what Vince want them to do. Like Vince need to go retire and go sit down somewhere. That's what he need to go do. Honestly, he's been doing it way too long, and he's out of touch. He's very out of touch for everything. Hey Eric, how you doing today? I just see how your father was doing. You're still in my prayers, bro. All right. Just had 2 barbecue sandwiches a few minutes ago, says Eric. How big was those sandwiches, man? Were they like huge? Like, I don't know. Are they like this? Or how big was those sandwiches? Were there a Subway sandwich? Were there a Subway sandwich? Or did you make it yourself? Change my phone, which I spend most of the night. DAZE realized that he loved to slap. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's. I'm trying to think what was I really expecting that. Expected her to slap Charlotte Flair, and I'm trying to think. I can say yes. I was expecting Charlotte to get slapped, but I wasn't thinking it was gonna be Asuka. But seeing that Asuka did the slap, that even made it more better because you wasn't really expecting it, really. I miss Mario Bros. So much. I just brought my mom's a throwback Nintendo / Super Nintendo. It's it's like the throwback machines, and I got the Super Mario Bros. For her. I'm like, she gonna have a fun time with that. Yeah, I got that for her for Mother's Day, actually. Dave said not Tuesday. That's NWO Day, and Thursday would be good. Yeah, I wonder, can you split it? Can you do NXT UK? Then later in the night can do NXT. Can they like share the same day? I don't see no problem with that. Anybody would have a problem with that? I like it. That would be no problem. I ain't gonna lie. I actually in a way, kind of miss SmackDown being on Tuesdays. I don't know. It's like it's kind of too close to the pay-per-view when they put SmackDown back on Fridays. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just like thinking like, okay, whatever. uh, yeah, yeah. I really think Thursday would be great. I mean, just to have everything there and everything like that. But yeah, why not? It was like McDonald's quarter pound sandwich. Wow. So it's just like one of those meaty burgers, kind of like. I see why you got two. I don't blame you. Oh, if you guys just joined me, I made the buffalo chicken tacos. So if you guys want to make these anytime, probably would be just go back to the video before this, and I showed you how to make it with mozzarella cheese. Buffalo chicken with mozzarella cheese. Don't that sound good? Dude, you can make a sandwich out of that. See, I'm gonna help you out, Daze. You can make that. You can make that in one day, and then just put it on a bun or something like that, and then you have your food quickly. So you can make the chicken one day, and then come back probably the next day, and then put it on a bun. For the days you start your stream, before you start your stream, and you can get it just like that. Just to help out. Yeah, man. It's going to be a very interesting night for SmackDown. Very interesting. Like, normally when we do going home shows, it kind of is like you just sitting there and like, all right, we're not expecting anything good out of this. I honestly remember sometimes once every blue moon, part of the go home show for like WrestleMania or something like that, be kind of good. Don't you remember the days, like, for instance, don't you remember when Stone Cold came in the beer truck? That was the week before WrestleMania. We don't get those no more. It's so hard to find a Stone Cold nowadays. I was just saying. They said that sounds perfect. Yeah. Once again, don't forget, Insiders is coming on in 40 minutes. The rest of the days, SmackDown Watch Along, that's right afterwards. That's at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. I swear, it kind of makes me want to just like go like move to the East Coast so I can just start saying like the whole Pacific time for all of my West Coast viewers. But what's after that? Oh yeah, Escape Pod Q&A. So that should be interesting. And they said it was very fun. So when he says that, you really want to take a listen to that. You really want to go. Actually, you can watch it. You can watch it. Don't forget also, ladies and gentlemen, we had the after party tonight. It's Friday night, so we're gonna have a good time. I already got my drinks ready. Like I said before, if you drink, grab a drink. Come talk wrestling with us. Talk about SmackDown. If you can't, go grab some Kool-Aid, grab some cranberry juice or something, and just come join us. Have a good time. If you got leftovers, you got leftover food you want to eat during the after party, by all means, do that too. I'm sure coming back with some more chicken tacos. I'm just saying. I have nothing going on tomorrow. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think that's it for tonight. Yeah, that's it for tonight. It's good. I'm excited. I'm excited about the Insiders coming up. I'm excited about days coming up. I'm excited about the pie coming up. I'm excited about the after party. I guess I'll promote this. Don't forget, tomorrow, we do have something going on tomorrow. Don't forget, Coaster MAINIACS have his club kind of party kind of show. Please subscribe to his channel. So, before I forget, I forgot to do this at the after party. At the bottom of the description, I got I got channels that you guys should follow, subscribe, where however you want to see it, and make sure you subscribe to them. Make sure you help them out. They're family, so I want you guys to you know. I want you guys subscribe to the Wrestling Days, subscribe to the Wrestling podcast, Wrestling Escape podcast. Sorry, the Insiders, See Wrestling. He's probably filming a video right now as we speak. Coaster Maniacs. Make sure you follow him. I think I got everybody right. I think that's everybody. I can't remember anybody. If let me know if I'm missing anybody. I think I have everybody that's doing shows. But yeah, we got about 5 more minutes. Let's get back in the chat, and then I'm about to get ready to eat these chicken tacos, enjoy a little bit of food, stuff. Kind of excited about the day. I'm really excited about the day. Yeah. All right. That goes great. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Dave. The after party will be 5 a.m. UK time. But if you had nothing to do, watch it for an hour, then go to sleep. You can say you want to get a dope beverage. It'll probably make you go to sleep faster. I heard that's a rumor. That's what I heard that's what happens. But what is the do? Also stream DJ. So glad I stopped by and give you support. Always available to talk wrestling anytime. Thank you, Dave in real life. I really appreciate you. Wrestling Days asked me, what's your thought on Backlash? What's your Backlash thoughts, DJ? I hope they didn't hype this up. What the hype of happened to the show coming up? The best wrestling match ever? No, the best wrestling match ever is what we watched yesterday. Now, that was the best wrestling match ever. Now, I don't see. Oh well, I guess Steve-O and Ric Flair was actually pretty good too. I mean, let's go through it. I don't think I have it because I was going to talk about it. I was going to talk about Sunday, but I can talk about it now. Why not? We got a few minutes. Why not? I think it'll be the idea if Randy Orton actually wins that match. Not saying it because I'm I'm also a Randy Orton fan, by the way. Also, not saying it just because. And I like Edge too, but I think Randy Orton is still going, and Edge is probably not going to be wrestled every single pay-per-view. Randy Orton probably will. So you kind of want to build. How can I say this? You kind of want to build off Randy Orton right now, and then see what you do with him next. I'm pretty sure you can actually put Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton pretty soon. Just saying. There's rumors about. Speaking of that, Drew McIntyre and Bobby Lashley. There's rumors about Bobby Lashley actually winning the title. I don't mind it, but do you really want to take the title off of Drew McIntyre right now? Do you really? Do you really, really, really? I mean, why? Why? I know you want to build Lashley up more, but I don't think it's the right time. You can have him lose this match, no big deal, and then later on down the line come back and actually win it. We'll see. What else going on? I'm doing this on top of my head. Don't judge me right now. We have the triple. I think it's a triple threat women's tag team match. They got. Okay, I'm gonna say this, and you guys probably gonna beat me off over this. I think it was the wrong time to bring those tag team titles. I think it was too early to bring the tag team titles out. I think you should have waited until you had more tag teams and start making up tag teams for the women. Now you're rushing things. Everything's all high wire, and you're trying to make tag teams now. So I think it was too early to make tag team women titles. Don't get me wrong. I do think they deserve to have them, but I think it was too early. I don't know if that make any kind of sense. Because now you're like, you put the titles on a tag team that's probably not going to be a tag team within the next month. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. They did start doing something, by the way, speaking of tag teams, with the Street Profits. Talented tag team, had them face the Viking Raiders. I almost said the Viking Experience. Look at me right now. Had them fight the Viking Raiders. I don't know what. I think one of the AOP wrestlers are out right now. I forgot which one was out. So that's getting everything. However, Avery and Murphy, that's a good tag team. They're good. They're good, very talented. What happened? Why we gotta keep on messing up tag teams? The tag team with I forgot their names. See, that's not a good sign. Who is Ricochet wrestling with? Tag team with? That's bad. When I completely forgot who Ricochet tag team partner was. Oh my god. Yeah, we're going to overtime. No big deal. Why not? Like I said, the Insider's coming up next. They'll be on at 5:30. Did I miss any matches? Oh, the Braun Strowman versus Miz and Morrison. Okay. This is how I feel about that match. You have to find a way and this is WWE keep on putting herself in corners with the Fiend because you do not want to put the Fiend in a title match where you mess him up more. So I'm like sitting here right now, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm pissed off about it because, quite frankly, they keep on messing up Bray Wyatt's character. It's a great character, and they're messing it up. So they gotta figure something out where they can actually get the title off of Braun Strowman. Yes, take the title off of Braun Strowman, repackage him, make him a heel. Maybe, I don't know. See, this would be the perfect time where you can actually do this. You can actually, if Roman Reigns was available back then, have him won the Money in the Bank, and actually have him cash in. Maybe cash in on Braun Strowman after the Money in the Bank, but that wouldn't make no sense because the way the whole structure of the Money in the Bank. See, it's the whole mess of everything right now because you can't really do storylines like you wanted because there a lot of storylines need that reaction to it. So I can see, I can honestly see Braun Strowman. I'm gonna shock the world. Braun Strowman will lose the match against Morrison. Morrison. See how much I ain't even started drinking yet. That's the bad part. He will lose against Morris and Miz. And I don't know how would you do a storyline. I would have to figure that out probably later on the night before we go on to the after party, and I'll figure that out. But I can see Braun Strowman losing the match thanks to the Fiend. And there you go. They don't fight each other. Stream Rules and Stream Rules match. I can see that happen. Okay, five more minutes, guys, because I don't want to overtake the insiders because I want to get my food rapes and get ready to watch them too. I live alone. Oh, I heard. Love all the shows. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate it. Hope the guys see you later tonight, everybody, for the after party. We want to talk about wrestling. I don't know how long we're gonna be on. I'm assuming at the most an hour and a half. But we want to be for like an hour. But if we get a good enough show, we'll go an hour and a half. One thing for sure, this is from Days in Real Life. One thing for sure, with Edge and Orton match, it's not going to be the greatest match ever. Yeah, I agree. And I love both of them. I love both wrestlers. But if they had this match 10 years ago, I can see that. I can see them having the greatest match ever. Now it's like, it's kind of hard because they're older now. Like, hey, I'm not saying they're old where they're like, hey, they're not, they're too old to wrestle or stuff like that. Not saying that. I'm old. So, yeah, if it was 10 years ago, I would be totally down if thank you, Eric. Sacred Alexander. Wow. That's bad. That's bad if I forgot about him. They got to figure that out. They got to figure out what they're going to do. That's the other thing. Vince like to bury people. Vince needs to, like I said, go sit down and chill and let other people handle the business. Because he's ruining it right now. That's funny because he made this place the way it is. Now it's like, let's see what we got. Miz and Morrison was shoehorned in while Bray had time off with the new baby, but after Backlash, Bray will be able to continue the storylines. Yeah. They got to find a way not to get him the title because that character do not need a title at all whatsoever. But we'll see what happens. Okay, guys, we're gonna end it. We got the insiders coming up. Make sure you guys go check them out. Their description, the link to their channel is on the bottom in the description. Make sure you do that. Make sure you subscribe to DAZE. I'm pretty sure you guys are. Yeah, otherwise, you probably wouldn't be here. No, you would. Yeah, don't forget our after parties tonight. Don't forget Wrestling Day starts after the insiders. Don't forget the escape pod is right after that. And once again, don't forget about the after party. We're about to have a fun night, ladies and gentlemen. I hope to see you guys in the chat rooms. I don't mind talking to you guys. So if you see me, feel free to talk. I like talking about wrestling. I can talk about wrestling 24/7. So why not? All right, that's it. So I guess I'll see you guys and see you guys what be video later tonight in the after party, and I'll see you guys in the chat rooms. All I gotta say is keep the party going.